Hi guys, and welcome back to the Red Revolution with me, Calvin. I hope you're all doing well. Now it's been quite a while since I made my last video, but I'm back to give you my thoughts, my pre-match thoughts on the upcoming game against Newcastle at home, 5:30 kickoff Saturday. The last time we played Newcastle was back at St James's Park early in the season, and it was a 1-1 draw. Goals from Coutinho and Hosselu for Newcastle. You know, playing in Newcastle is a tough place. I knew it would be tough playing at St James's Park. But here are my thoughts. I expect a win from Liverpool, but knowing us, we messed up against West Brom in the FA Cup. We seem to play well against the big teams, but when we're playing against the smaller teams in the Premier League, we just fuck it up basically. And I hope we do win it. I'm going to say a clean sheet, and I'm going to say either 2 or 3-0, probably 3-0. You can't stop our attack. Mane, Salah, and Firmino. I can't say unstoppable because there have been games, but on a lot of occasions, against teams, we've just destroyed them with our attack. Our weaknesses are our defence. Whoever we put up, Mignolet or Karius, I expect, Karius to be in goal for that game. It's all about, is it going to be Trent or Gomez at right back? I actually hope it's Gomez at right back. I don't know if he's injured, I can't remember, but I hope it's Gomez. Robertson at left back, I hope. Centre back wise, have Van Dijk and Matip at centre back. 4-3-3. But the obvious trio up front: Mane, Salah, and Firmino. Midfield wise, I drop Hendo. Bring in ex Newcastle player Wijnaldum. Emre Can, this news is still carrying on about him leaving, his contract still not being sorted, etc. and all that. But I'd start him as well. Could we have Ox as well in that midfield? For some reason, I keep forgetting about Adam Lallana because he was injured for quite a period of time this season, and I keep forgetting about him. So I have Lallana in, and for Ox, so Lallana, Wijnaldum, and Chan in that midfield. But yeah, I expect an easy game, so fingers crossed. I gotta be honest, the weaknesses for Newcastle, what I've seen from them, if I get any Newcastle fans coming on my channel, I gotta be honest. I don't see your team as a Premier League team. I think you're playing a bit like a Championship team, how you were last season. I know you got Mike Ashley to blame for the money. I understand that. I don't know the full story, but I know what he's been like, and he's not liked. He's not liked by you Newcastle fans, and I hope you do get new owners very soon. But honestly, I just see a Championship team. You're playing like a Championship team. I do hope you stay up. I do hope you do. I do like you because you are a Premiership team, but you're not playing like one, and you've not got players who are Premiership. A lot of those players are, played the Championship last season. You've not properly built that team properly. Yeah, you brought in Kennedy from Chelsea. I don't particularly rate. I don't know too much about him. I know he's a youngster at Chelsea, and but you got rid of Mitrovic. I think he was on loan to Fulham. You brought in Slimani. We'll see how he does, which is going to be interesting. Bit of a target man, should we say? Somebody who could could head in the ball like a Benteke, Andy Carroll, something like that. Not really somebody with pace. But honestly, I don't see this being a hard game for us. Fingers crossed. Newcastle could give us a game, a good game. But I can just see, they'll be thinking our weaknesses are our defence. But when I look at their weaknesses, it's just goals, near enough. They've kind of scored a bit. The defence is 50-50. The wingers, Atsu, Richie, it's it's hard to say. Whoever they put in front as a striker, um, I just can't see them scoring against us. I just can't. So, you know, I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Liverpool in this game. Salah with 2 goals and Mane with the other goal. I think Mane's getting back and forth now, which is great to see. Not particularly great goals from him. He's not. He scored the game against Porto. 5-0. We've booked our ticket for the next round. I tell you, I'm over the moon with that. We beat Porto 5-0. But honestly, we'll win this. We'll win this. It's going to be, I'm not going to say too easy, but I'm going to say easy, because if we beat West Ham 4-1, nobody can stop us at home. If I dare say, because West Brom did, but in the league, it's just our defence needs sorting out, and that's what I wanted sorting out in January this year, but it wasn't sorted by Jurgen Klopp. So the summer we have to wait by bringing in a new goalkeeper and sort that whole defence out. And but honestly, I think we could win this game. And you look as now the whole team it's just not the whole team, but a lot. Our team is just fantastic to see. Just Gomez is improving a lot. Trent, youngsters like that, just keeping Nathaniel Klein out of the starting lineup, which is something. I mean, you got quite a few in that team who should be playing for England in the World Cup. I think Ox should be, Gomez, Trent as well. But honestly, you've got some good young England internationals should be in the England team at this year's World Cup if they keep improving like that, keep playing well. But yeah, I'll tell you something. If I had to say Newcastle's key men, Dwight Gale, Hosselu, Lascelles, that's how you pronounce his name, the defender as well. I'd say that at the moment they're key men. Dwight Gale scoring a brace against Bournemouth in the last game in a 2-2 draw. But I can't see it being a hard game. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please share, please subscribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. And I shall see you guys next video. Enjoy the match. Come on, Reds.